8 police-involved shootings since the new IMPD Use of Force Board was formed, but that board has yet to hear a case. It's our top story tonight, live at 5. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Dan Spieler.
And I'm Fanchon Stinger. We're so glad you're with us as Fox 59's Russ McQuaid shows us the board has been in the works since last summer. So what's happening now? He went to work to find out.
This body camera footage is a piece of evidence IMPD's Use of Force Board will be reviewing by the end of the month. It's from a deadly police shooting last month where a man identified as Manolito Ford pointed a gun at officers during what they considered a mental health crisis. When police use deadly force and why is part of the training the Use of Force Board has been going through.
We've gone through 16 hours of training to include use of force, empty hand techniques, soft empty hand techniques, non-lethal weapons. We just went through implicit bias training, traffic stops.
In addition to the Use of Force Board, the IMPD new General Orders Board will look at the policies that include how an officer should approach these type of scenes.
But the workload's already it's already monumental. There's kind of a backlog of issues and subjects.
Reverend Clyde Pausley serves as the chairman of the General Orders Board, and he says the cases need to be reviewed by the Use of Force Board first.
The use of force policy will have at those first, because ultimately if there are changes or tweaks or modernizations that need to happen to the policies, that'll be the General Board's role at the end.
When the Use of Force Board is ready to start reviewing cases, they'll have only 2 on the list so far.
There are approximately 8 that are pending will be pending before the Use of Force Board, but as of today, there are currently only 2 cases that are ready to be heard.
The prosecutor's office has to determine that the officers in the other cases won't be facing criminal charges before handing them over for a hearing. Russ McQuaid, Fox 59 News.
And as we said, the Use of Force Board will start hearing cases by the end of the month. That's the expectation.